Hello everybody, it is me, Biscuituzzi, and today we are here talking about Tokyo Ghoul Re, episode 12, the final finale of season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul Re slash season 3 of the Tokyo Ghoul series. Now, the final episode pretty much played out exactly like the manga. There's only one scene that they cut off that isn't really important, but it's just like the guy with the glasses, like the Washu guy. It's him looking outside, him watching the fight against Kaneki and Eto, and that fight scene was pretty good. It seemed, I guess the manga, it seemed a lot longer, but in the anime, it seemed a lot shorter. I guess it was just maybe that's how quick it actually was because I thought that it was longer in the manga. But this episode was pretty good for a final episode. I think it was kind of a tease that they did at the very ending, like after the end credits, where you see Arima versus Kaneki. That's supposed to happen in the next season, and apparently the season 2 of this is going to be in October. And then if we're at chapter 50, because I'm pretty sure it's chapter 50 where the turning point happens. So 50 chapters, 12 episodes. I don't know if that's normal or not, but that's a lot. I guess the second season is just going to be like half of that, so we might go to 75 or 100. But considering that the manga is at chapter 157, I think, or maybe 187, I guess there's going to be a lot of stuff happening soon. And the next season is going to be pretty cool. Can't wait to see what happens. But I guess Shirazu died. And Shirazu, even though that his impact, even though people would be sad about his death, to me, especially in the manga, I didn't really care for him that much. I guess the only characters that I was mostly cared about is just Kaneki and the stuff with the ghouls, and then Arima, and then I liked Uri, even though that everyone hated him, and I guess I hated him too. But at least he changes towards the ending of the episode, where you finally have his character arc happening. Where at the ending of the episode, you can see that instead of him being like a stupid piece of shit, he's sort of like a nice guy now because even though that he had like that sort of like brother relationship with him because Kaneki had like a family with all of the ghouls, and then seeing his brother die in front of him made him sort of like question his thing, so he didn't answer the guy that he was trying to suck up to, because he was trying to suck up to the Washu guy previously, but now he can't because he's sad. And then I guess we also got to see him. We also got to see Shirazu's like his like ghoul tail evolve, which is weird because I don't think I remember him doing that in the manga. Like his like ghoul tail becoming like ginormous and becoming like a monster like all the other ghouls like Nomu and Eto, because we also got to see Nomu's face. There's probably going to be a lot of people that probably watched this episode that saw Nomu's face and probably didn't understand who he was. But I think that they might have shown his face in Tokyo Ghoul, like the first manga, maybe, or maybe that was supposed to be a flashback that was supposed to happen maybe next season, maybe like further on, or maybe it was supposed to happen during these chapters. Yeah, there was supposed to be a flashback, but then this anime doesn't have any time for flashbacks. No flashbacks in Tokyo Ghoul. That's not unheard of. If it's a flashback or you going into Kaneki's head with him talking to himself, it's either those things need to be like 1 minute or no, not exist. But I think other than that, that's pretty much what happened. Just a few people died. I guess Kane died. And I guess I was confused by the person's gender too until last episode. Even in the manga, I thought that it was a dude, but I guess even with the hair, I guess that was her point until, because I think that I didn't even know that this was a girl until like the part where you finally see that she was one, because she says that she loves Tsukiyama. And I guess a happy ending happened to Tsukiyama, because even though that Kaneki like before was about to kill him, it's kind of funny because you have to tell, like, did he know that he was going to survive like falling off the building, or was he being a complete dickhead? I guess that does go with the whole like Shirazu being a dickhead but then becoming a good guy, and instead of a Sasaki Hisei being like a good father figure, now he's just like an abandoning father, just going away and just being like a total asshole to people. And I guess I especially like the ending of the season. I don't know what the opening and ending are going to be for the next season, but the ending song was pretty good because it did have like the whole HALF, which I thought was pretty cool. And I especially liked the ending. I wish that they kept the Christmas one that they did, like the set, like when they did the ending a few episodes back when they did that party. Like they should have kept it with that, but because they did that thing at the ending where instead of oh my god, I already forgot the blue haired girl's name. Yeah, I'm blanking out, but at the ending, like she had two pictures in the background. I think that they should have just went with that ending still, but I guess not, or they could have just done something different. But I hope that the next opening and ending for the next season is pretty good, and I think that's all I need to say about this episode. There's lots of speculation on what's going to happen. I'm caught up with the manga, so I know everything that's happened. The manga's ending in 2 chapters, and it's a very, very rushed ending. I think a lot of like hardcore fans like me and I guess another hardcore fan, Chibi Reviews on YouTube. It's ending so fast. Like based on how it's ending, it's just like it's a good ending because it's ending, but it needs like at least like when you look at what's happening in the manga, it would need like 5 chapters instead of 2 chapters to end. Or like the last chapters probably the last 2 chapters are still probably only going to be 18 pages per chapter, but I think that the epilogue should be like more than 18 pages, probably like 35 or 40, but that's not going to happen, even though that should happen. But I guess I did like the Kaneki talking to himself inside of his head. That was a pretty cool moment because I liked the conversation that went on. Even the conversation that he was having with Edo, because it just goes with the thing, and her like messed up monster form was pretty cool. I guess that's all I really need to say. It was a pretty cool episode. I really enjoyed it because it followed the manga perfectly. And I think that that's all I need to say. So this episode was pretty good. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you didn't like me saying these small opinions slash thoughts of what I thought about the final episode of the first season, it was pretty good. But dislike it if you didn't like it. But my final thoughts before I officially end this video is that the starting of the season was pretty rocky because it started seeming like the first season, second season of Tokyo Ghoul, where it seemed like the people that were animating it had no idea what the series was. But this season started off rocky, but then it started getting really good, and by the end, it got pretty good. So if the second season follows the trend that episode 6 to 12 had, with it being pretty awesome and being pretty like in tune with the source material, then the second season might be even better than the first, because the season is like the best season of Tokyo Ghoul ever, and then the second season is probably going to be pretty cool too with all the stuff that's going to happen, and I can't wait to see it too. So yeah, see you guys in the next video, and bye.